Hey everybody, this is Carrick with Crazy Gaming, and we are back playing some more Ratchet and Clank. In the last episode, we went ahead and we beat the Blackwater Station. So this time, if Ratchet and Clank can load into their ship a little bit quicker, we are heading out to Blackwater City in hopes of pretty much finding everything we've been looking for up until this point. So I will meet you guys there. Alrighty, so now that we're on Blackwater City, or Realgar is the name of the planet, Blackwater City is the town. The Mine Glove? Yeah, sure. We'll get the Mine Glove. I won't use... Okay, so I went ahead and I traded out the Bomb Glove for the Mine Glove, and I'm keeping everything else here. So, yeah, let's do the Blaster. And, the fun thing is, I remember saying that, well, first let's look at the map. It's a pretty big map, so let's go ahead and get into it. But, I remember saying how I didn't like the bots of Doom earlier in one of my videos. I forget which one it was. But, I think playing back through this again, I am really liking that the bots of Doom glove a lot more. Wow, only takes that much to destroy a tank? Jeez. Thank God it isn't like that in our world. Tanks are these unstoppable machines, and in here you can just shoot them a few times with a pea shooter and they blow up. So, yep. Is there anything back here? There might be. Doesn't look like it. I thought there might have been a gold bolt behind here. But anyway, let's continue on. I honestly didn't think I would make that jump, to be perfectly honest with you. Pop again, open up the door, shoot these guys. Set them up, I knock them down. So yeah. Something to talk about. I've been trying to get into anime a lot more recently, and the one show I have been watching a lot is Full Metal Alchemist, and I'm getting near the end. I'm on episode 52, and dang, that show, like, it sets up like the story among the first few episodes and to make sure you know what all's going on. And then near the end, they just throw all the action at you. Like, it just gets really good. And the fight scenes in those are incredible. And, yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm not going to spoil anything so that you guys will have to watch it in order to figure out what happens. But, yeah. So let's take out these guys, blow up this thing if I can. Yeah. And let's... I don't know. Alright. Yeah. There isn't much to say. A lot of these worlds act and look a lot similar. But they managed to change that up in later games. Just to make it feel more alive, and like the planets are very diverse. Yeah, what better to beat fumigation than with fire? I guess. Let's check here. Nothing. Okay. And let's go through here. How are we looking? We're looking pretty good. Big stack of bombs. Boom. That's fun. So, yeah, we're gonna use the taxi service. Let's head downtown. But, yeah, this game, like, the one thing I wish I could change about this game is the load times. Like, it doesn't look like anything's loading because it's also free-flowing and stuff like that. But, when it comes to going from planet to planet, man, that takes a while. And they just never changed it. I guess they thought people actually liked it, and I like it instead of just a regular load screen, but yeah, it's still kind of annoying. I wish they would do some little flair to change it up. Let's test out the Mind Glove. So you throw it out, it's just a little mine, and then whenever something gets close to it, this thing would get close to it. Oh God. There we go. That didn't do as much damage as I thought. Let's just throw some bots at it.
Rhino.
While that's blown up, we'll talk to this guy.
Trade you.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say's anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
Okay, so it takes a lot of money to buy a rhino. So, yeah, after this episode, I am just gonna grind and grind, so that I can, get enough money to buy the rhino. The thing about the rhino is, that thing basically nerfs you. Like, it just makes you so OP, it's pretty much impossible for anybody to beat you. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm only going to show it off at the very end. I'll buy it, and then wait until the very end of the series to use it on the final boss. So that way all is fair, and yeah, we can have a good time playing through this game. Alright, I'll go this way first, and then I'll go back the other way. I didn't mean to shoot there, but alright. Yep. Oh yeah, there's these. Oh my God, are you serious? Ready? So let's head on up, and I'm gonna trade out my gun. Trade out my ferocity. Yeah, in later games they actually did something with the weapons that I really love, and that's they made them upgradable. So the more you use them, the more they level up, and the more powerful they become. And that's probably my favorite feature from the Ratchet and Clank series. I mean, there's a lot of games that do that, but yeah, this was the first one that truly got me into it, and I love it. It's so much fun. I love it. I love it. Alright, so we're gonna head down there and beat those slime balls. No, I should have used my suck cannon on them. Hindsight sucks, doesn't it? That and the fact that, like, in later games also, they upgrade your health every time you level up from, I forget what it is, nanotech or whatever. Yeah. Yep. We'll keep going. How we're looking on time. Oh, we're doing alright. Alright. Let's head through the maze. Let's beat the crap out of these guys. Ah, son of a gun. These guys up. Let's go back through here. Let's find all we can find. just me, or did that look kind of like a swastika? It might just be me. If it isn't, cool. We're both in the same boat together. You and that other guy who thinks that was a swastika. Alrighty. And over there, as you can see, is a gold bolt. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Boxes, get some nanotech, all the usual jazz. But that one's broken. I forget how this. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I think we're gonna get that gold bolt, and then we're gonna end the video. Just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. Let's see here. Ah, son of a. Oh, actually, no, I got it. Okay, so you gotta jump up here. You gotta walk across the roof. You can only go on the spaces where there's nothing on it, and it's pretty much a straight shot there. So yeah, there ain't much to. Ready? If I fall off here, I'm just gonna bring me back with the magic of editing, but I don't need the magic, so here's the gold bolt. Awesome. Now, the gold bolts, we'll see at a later time what those are for. It's not for anything, like, needed to advance the game along, but it is something, but, yeah, I think we're going to end it off here. So, next time on Let's Play Ratchet and Clank, we're going to be continuing through Blackwater City, and we're going to see if we can find Captain Quark, and we're going to enter the hoverboard races. So, if you like this part, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. You guys have a good day, and God bless you.